Welcome everybody to another World of Tanks replay. My name is Maxwell and this one is from the user MPH. These ram the T54 lightweight on a standard battle on the airfield. T54 lightweight is a T8 light tank for the Russians. A pretty damn good light tank it is as well, and this is an excellent replay, which is why we are featuring it. So straight away, MPH going to be making a beeline right for the center of the map. He has got the speed to get there first, which you can see he is way ahead of the rest of his team. Even that Type 62, which may have had to take a little bit of an awkward route to get here considering how far behind he is. But he takes up residence in this bush here, gets a great early shot onto that T49 as well, and then has to back off as there is a 1357F just to his left. That can be a very dangerous light tank as well with the super fast auto loader that thing has. Just setting up again in the bush, just having a blind shot just in case somebody decided to sneak back in. Again, backing off, as that 13F is still threatening in that position, and there is a bulldog in the back there. A little bit of an interesting position for a light tank to take, but the machinations of random players in World of Tanks never cease to amaze. I'm just going to play it a little bit carefully now. Going to keep popping up to the bush, having a look, seeing if he can spot anybody in the opposite bush, and then backing off again. Just having blind shots, just in case anybody is wanting to take those positions. Didn't get spotted out that time, so going to move up, considering the M41 Bulldog has moved over to that left-hand flank. MPH probably going to have to pay some attention over there sooner rather than later, as they are getting pushed quite hard. Although, to be honest, that is an allied T110E5, unless he gets completely surrounded by 2 or 3 other tanks. There's going to be absolutely nothing that the enemy can do to him, especially not that AMX 1357. Deciding now to switch his attention over to this left-hand side. T110E5 has taken a little bit of damage. Going to move around here and try and help the T50, the Skoda, take out this T54. He backs off around the corner. Going to play this one carefully. Puts a nice shot through his underbelly, but he takes a hit from that Foch in the background there. Doesn't really want to poke himself out again, but does switch his attention to that AMX 1357F that was trying to make a run for it, and he's able to take him out for his first kill of the match now. T54 still alive, and he's being covered by that Foch now, who is firing at the Skoda. But the team wants to try and get this T54 eliminated, and eliminated they do. Keeping the rock between himself and that Foch, that means that he has to fire at the T110E5, and you can see on the minimap that he starts to back away into safety. Looks like the left-hand flank is all secured now. Apart from this M41 Bulldog, we have no idea where he is. To be honest, he probably ran far away from this situation. No, he's going through the middle. MPH is going to catch him by surprise here. Gets a great shot through his side as he makes a run for it. Starts traversing his gun in this direction. Has a shot. That one just bounces though. Didn't quite reload in time before he got behind the cliff there. Can he get him this time? No, he can indeed. That is the hit. That is a kill. That is kill number 3. Just having a little celebration there. Was going to pop up in the bush, but realised that he was probably still spotted, so just going to wait a second or two longer. I'm going to have a look at his favourite bush again, have another shot, but again, not really able to land on anything. Although he did get spotted, probably by that T57 Heavy, and there's a Batchat 25 ton just coming steaming over the hill. I'm going to make a part run for it. Skoda T50 is here. That's a great shot through his side. This Batchat not having a good time of it. He came steaming over the hill thinking that he was going to get all of the kills and all of the glory, but instead he just got absolutely obliterated. Calling everybody aimbotters, when to be honest he just got absolutely outplayed. He came around the corner, wasn't accurate enough, missed his shot. The Skoda and MPH here both pounded him and took him out. And that was just a bad play on the Batchat's part. I really don't know what he expected to happen there. Oh, we'll just let the little baby rage and chat a little bit. Gonna try and take out this Leopard 1 there. What a beautiful shot as the Leopard 1 tries to back away. He was still spotted, and MPH is able to sneak that shot through the bush to take him out for kill number 4. And the game is not quite in the Allied favour at the moment, losing 7 kills to 8, but they are doing their best. A Grill 15 appears, does get a beautiful shot as he backs away. Grill 15 is going to be a dangerous, dangerous target to try and take on, though. And if they can hold him at this point, and the Foch appears as well. Foch is a very, very difficult tank. Accidentally takes out the Skoda T50 there as he tries to back away. That was very, very unfortunate on the part of MPH there. Not quite able to get a shot through the front of the armour on the Foch. It looks like he's reloading his gun. So we're going to try and flank around him. And the Grill has appeared as well. So this is not looking good for MPH at all. He's got 2 tank destroyers moving down on him. Not really much that he can do. He can definitely get another shot before the Grill reloads, which he does. But the Grill's just going to come steaming around the corner. No, he gets taken out by the T110E3. What a beautiful bit of cover there to get him taken out and save MPH's life. You can see the Foch is angling to the left, thinking that he's going to be coming from that direction. So hopefully MPH can get a shot on him as he goes by. Not quite able to land that shot there. But still going to keep driving. Going to try and get around the back of the Foch here, but he uses the camo to his advantage. Waits until it kicks back in. And he fades away. And he's going to drive around the side of this Foch. Going to hopefully catch him in the side. He gets the side armor, gets one good hit, but he's going to have to back off. Because this Foch has more than enough to just take him out. The Foch is just going to come charging in. Can he take out the track as he comes around? Looks like he can. He gets the track as he comes down the hill. Or did he track himself, as it looks like his other track may be taken out? There we go. This is going to be all she wrote for the Foch. He actually gets taken out by the M4 Rev from all the way across the map there. And that has now put the game in the favour of the Allies, winning 11 kills to 10. This is by no means a foregone conclusion, though, and MPH heading back to his favourite bush. Having a look over to the left, having another blind shot just in case. So there was an AMX 5120 spotted around there at some point. Still not sure exactly where he is. MPH only got 75 hit points left himself, so a strong breeze would be enough to take him out. I'm going to try and get eyes on somebody without being spotted himself. I'm going to try and move around so I can get an angle on this AMX here. Gets one good shot, has to back away. This AMX is almost certainly reloaded, but his Sixth Sense doesn't flare up, which means that he's not spotted going through these 2 bushes against the AMX. Not able to spot him. Gets 3 good hits onto this AMX, and this AMX has to fall back now. Game is all even at 12 kills to 12. Luckily, nobody left camping base for the enemy team. Sees that the AMX 5120 is moving around, so going to reposition himself slightly. Going to try and get one good hit on him before he has to back away. There is the AMX. He just bounces that one, unfortunately, and now he is spotted. And hopefully this AMX 5120 doesn't just charge him down. It looks like he may be trying to go for a flank on this T110E4. Or he may just decide to climb the hill. Can't really afford to take him on head on. Because with that autoloader, even without an autoloader, one hit is all that MPH needs to get taken out. Trying to reposition himself. Can't quite get eyes on the 5120. Don't know whether he thought he was going to drive over that little cliff there, or whether he was just trying to peek over the top to get a view of the area to find this 5120. Going to head back towards the middle. The problem is he's not really covered here. I mean, there is a T110E3 in the back there. But unless he can draw the 5120 all the way over the top of the ridge, then he's not really covered. And there he is. He's spotted all the way back there. Heading towards the base. Gets a beautiful shot as he moves behind the rock there. Gets himself into cover. Going to maybe wait for his camo to kick back in. Knows roughly where the 5120 is. There we go. What a beautiful shot. Remembered the exact position of the 5120 so that even with cover, he could move out and take that shot. He did actually spot the 5120 as well. But even if he hadn't, he would have been able to get a blind shot to take him out. And that's put the game squarely in favour of the Allies now, winning 13 kills to 12. There's only the artillery and that Waffenträger Panzer IV left. T110E4 takes out the Waffenträger. That just leaves the artillery. And barring some kind of miracle, this one should go in the favour of the Allies. Object 261 gets spotted out in the back there in C1. MPH going to move in. He's not spotted, as the artillery is the only guy left. Let's see what approach he takes here. Looks like he's going to move into the rocks to get a proxy spot on the Object 261 and see which direction he's facing. He is moving around the rock here. The problem is the Object 261 has terrible, terrible traverse speed. And MPH is so fast he can just fly around the Object 261, who actually doesn't look like he is trying to traverse. Looks like he's maybe trying to get a shot on the T110E4 instead. Takes out his track. There's going to be nothing he can do now. That's one good hit. He just needs another one. I think this T110E4 is on the other side of the rock, so this one should be MPH's. It is indeed. That's the hit. That's the kill. And that is the victory. So absolutely awesome game played there by MPH, picking himself up 5 kills, technically 6, but he did take out that score to T50 by accident earlier on and picked himself up a whole host of damage and a huge amount of base XP. So awesome game played there by you. Thank you very much for sending that replay in. Don't forget, guys, if you've got yourself a great replay, send that into replay@screenreality.com. The link for that's in the description. I have been Maxwell. This has been the World of Tanks replay, and I will catch you guys next time.